floor of my bedroom because I wanted to do a little chit chat, sit down, watch me do my makeup video. I actually haven't done like a straight up makeup tutorial in quite a while, and I kind of lost that from my channel, so I wanted to do one for you. As of lately, you could kind of call this my everyday makeup look, but this is also a no makeup look, so it's a very natural, toned down, matte, super basic makeup tutorial. My hair is not cooperating as it always does not. I just felt like sitting down and talking to you guys, and that's what we're gonna do. So let's get started. This lighting makes me look very, very pale. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start off with is a BB cream, also known as a tinted moisturizer, and this is just so great. I would recommend this to like any beginners that are starting out with makeup, people that like don't need like foundation or just want some light coverage. It also like has SPF, so it's like really nice for the summer and you don't need to like know what you're doing to have it. Oh, that one's from Garnier. I've had that one forever. I actually have two, and it smells like summer, so that's a plus. Now I'm going to go in with some concealer, and I love concealer. I feel like it makes such a difference, especially for me and my skin. This one's by CoverGirl, and I used to not like it just because it was like not very full coverage, but then I realized that it's better for like highlighting my skin than like covering up pimples. So I use this for under my eyes, and I kind of put it in like a V formation, just so like when I blend it, it just like has this nice glow. Then I'm gonna use my beauty blender thing to blend it out. Normally I like bring it outside my eyes just to brighten a little more, and then I put it on top of my eyelids just because my eyelids are like veiny and red, so it kind of covers up some of that. Cute faces going on. Then I just kind of take the extra and like highlight my nose a little bit, and then in between my eyebrows, and yeah. I'm kind of breaking out right now, so you can see I have like this pimple up here, and then a few other little ones that I kind of want to cover up. So I'm going to use my Benefit Boing Concealer for this, and I've had this for like 2 years now, and I still have like so much product left. I use it all the time, and I'm just going to put that on my pimple and try to make it go away, because nobody likes pimples. I have yet to find a concealer though that will like completely cover up like all redness of my pimples. This one does a good job, but it doesn't last as long. It does show like the pimple through like a little more, so I do the best that I can with what I have, and sometimes I layer like a liquid concealer over it for a little more coverage, but my breakouts aren't really that bad a lot of the times. So I'm going to move on to powder. This is a Rimmel powder, and nothing fancy. I need new powder. Like I've never had like a really good powder. I'm thinking of getting like a more higher end one. Like I was thinking Makeup Forever, but those are like super expensive, but I just need like a translucent powder that will last all day because I have like very oily skin. I don't know, I'm just kind of walking you guys through what I do and like the reasons why I do things, because sometimes you guys have questions and some people just like don't know what they're doing with makeup, so I just like to tell you and let you know, fill you in. And if you go over your eyebrows, that's okay. I'll move on to bronzer. I am really obsessed with using this Pixie bronzer I got in my Ipsy bag like 2 months ago, I think. This just gives me like a nice glow to my skin. I talked about this in like a previous video, but it just has like a slight shimmer. But I'm on the lookout for like a matte bronzer. I'm thinking of getting like the Benefit Hoola one because that's like a matte, like perfect brown. I'm trying to teach myself how to contour. I'm trying like to figure out how to do it, and like I've never been good at like contouring my cheekbones. I either like the line is too harsh or like it's everywhere. So I'm trying, and sometimes it's not even noticeable, but just like a light, I guess, layer of color so I don't look totally pale. I haven't been sitting out and tanning lately because I've just been busy, so I've been getting lighter. And then I bring a little bit down to my neck and blend it like right over here. Yeah, just contoured my collarbones just because I can. I am going to put on eye primer, so then when that dries I can do my eyebrows. This is an e.l.f. one. I'm not really picky with eye primers, mostly because I don't do crazy eyeshadow looks mostly, but for this I'm going to be using matte eyeshadows, so I want them to stay on my beauty blender just so it's like a nice even layer and it's not all like sticky and all in one place and goopy. And then, sorry if I'm not looking at the camera all the time. I'm like trying to like one-on-one with you guys, but I also have to like look in the mirror. I don't have a very great setup going on, but I'm trying. So now I'm gonna move on to eyebrows. This is my NYX eyebrow pencil. And I actually really love this thing. It's like the perfect dupe for the Anastasia like brow wiz that's like $20 for like this exact thing, but it has like a weird spoolie. This was like $5 at Target, total steal. So I would recommend like looking into that if you're in the market for like a brow product. Okay, do you guys have like favorite eyebrows? Because this one right now is my favorite because it's shaped perfectly like in the front. And then this one is like, it's sad, like it's not making the cut. I need to like move this mirror and be like super precise over here. I like to focus at like the end, so like the tail part of my eyebrow, and like elongate it a little more just because my eyebrows are on the shorter side. Try to define my arch up top as much as I can without making it look totally obvious that I'm drawing on my eyebrows. And there we go, a longer eyebrow, alakazam. And then we try to make the other eyebrow look the same even though they are not. We try our best, right? Right. Ugh, my hair looks bad, so sorry. My eyebrows don't look that bad today. And so when I'm done like filling them in like that, where's the cap? Where's the cap? I don't know where the cap is. Oh my god. Found it. Then I take this brush again and it has a hair on it, okay? And it does have like some product on the tip of it. I don't know if it's even focusing, probably not, but there is some extra product for when I like brush out my brows before, and so I like to use that product and like take advantage of that and like lightly fill in the front because it's so much more natural than if I filled it in with the pencil, and then I just come them through. Like I focus it on the front and get some of that product to rub off on the front. Is that weird? I don't know. I've always done that and I feel like it works very well for me. Brows look pretty good today. This one is not on fleek, but this one is, so 50-50, it's okay. Now I'm gonna highlight with my Cella eyebrow pencil highlighter thing. This is an ivory lace. I also got this in my Ipsy bag. This is not sponsored, but I love Ipsy. So this is a like matte highlighter, so it's just gonna like bring out the shape of my eyebrows. So I'm gonna highlight underneath so they kind of pop a little more. And I'm not gonna put too much because it does have like a waxy consistency, but I'm just gonna bring that underneath and hopefully it makes it look a little brighter. We're going all out here for you guys, and like make sure to blend it in as much as you can because it does look awkward if there is like a white streak underneath your eyebrow that's like, it's just like a little weird. So make sure to try to blend that as much as you can if you're doing this. Now we go in with brow gel. This is the Great Lash Maybelline Clear Mascara. Not actually clear because it's disgusting because of my brow stuff, but we're gonna roll with it. And we're gonna fill them in. And I try to brush them up and then out. I don't know. It's different like almost every time, but I don't like to get a lot of product on the brush just because then it looks really wet for a few minutes, which just like makes me uncomfortable for some reason. I don't like that. I was doing my brows. How do they look? Wino. This one's not very good, but this one is. Sorry, I'm FaceTiming. Oops. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to eyes, and I'm using my Naked 3 palette. Surprise, surprise. This, I literally use this anytime that I'm wearing eyeshadow just because I love the colors. Strange, Limit, and Nooner. So all those three matte. So I'm going to use Limit, which is the light matte shade, and I'm going to put that on my lid. It's just going to cover up like all the veins and stuff so we don't have those showing. And I also try to blend that into my crease just a little bit so we don't have any harsh lines. I'm going to take the other side of this brush and I'm going to put it in Nooner, and I like to focus this on the outer crease and the corner. So I kind of go in like a windshield wiper motion, find my crease a little bit very gently, not like being harsh with it because I don't want any harsh lines, but just gently like finding the crease and working my way up just a little bit. And then I take the excess on this brush and I kind of like squeeze it with my fingers so it's a little more flat, and I take it under my lower lash line just for a little definition. I don't know if definition was even the right word, but for a little more drama, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, it's all word vomit. Like, I have no idea. That's what it looks like so far. My sleepy lines are out of control. I'm sorry. Right here. And take a little bit of that and set, like, highlight my brow bone and set the Chella eyebrow highlighter from before. I don't know, this is just what I do, don't question it. And then I pop a little more in the inner corner just to brighten it up. I'm going to take I curl my eyelashes and then I go straight to mascara. I don't curl both at the same time, I like do one. And so I'm using my CoverGirl Clump Crusher. This is a very natural looking mascara. This is, I'm not sure if this is black. I think it's more like darker brown. Is it weird? Because I blink when I put on mascara. Is that weird? I don't know. But I blink when I do it because it just makes it easier. And I put that on the bottom as well, just so you can tell that I actually have bottom eyelashes, because sometimes you can't tell. And my sister is vacuuming now. Lovely. So now I normally let that dry and I curl my lashes once more and add another coat. So that's what I'm gonna do. And somehow I managed to do this whole makeup look for school in like 20 minutes. I don't know how. And then finally for the lips, this is just a Nivea strawberry. It's like pink, so it has a little tint to it. And it actually, like, if I ate it, I'd probably believe that it was a fruit snack because it smells just like a fruit snack. And it's a lip balm, so it's really easy to apply, and it just has like a little sheen, so yay! So now I'm going to take out my hair to give you the full effect. I'm so sorry if my hair is like not cooperating right now. I literally cannot see what it even looks like. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed and maybe learned something or just found it entertaining watching me do my makeup and blab on and on. This was fun doing a makeup video because I hadn't done one in a long time. So if you did like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, clicking the button over there to get updates for whenever I upload. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, just a little self-promo because I'm starting a new theme on there. Hopefully you guys like it. Tell me if you do. And that's about it. So you can leave video requests for videos you'd like to see in the near future in the comment section, along with anything else you'd like to say. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah.